Hey, good afternoon, everyone, or good evening, wherever you are. I just want to jump on and talk a little bit about StreamYard, which is what I'm using right now to stream across 8 different platforms. But too often I hear people not knowing what to live stream with. You know, they know how to go on their phone and they know how to live stream on just Facebook, for example. But this platform, StreamYard, allows me to live stream across multiple platforms at once if I have the top paid subscription, which is only $49.99. So I wanted to jump on today and talk a little bit about StreamYard and what the advantages and disadvantages, because before I went to StreamYard, even though that's the one I heard the most about, I did look at other platforms. So I looked at OBS briefly. For me, I just wanted something very straightforward, very easy to use. Jack actually uses OBS a little bit for his live streaming capabilities. I also looked at OneStream Live, which is a company out of Finland, and I like that platform. I actually used that for a few months and was going to go that direction. And there was a couple of things I didn't like about it as far as its capabilities. So I came back to StreamYard and decided to use this. So I wanted to jump on today and just share a little bit about StreamYard. So I'm actually logged into StreamYard on a different platform just to show you kind of once you log into StreamYard, this is kind of what it looks like. So obviously the why use StreamYard is what I'm actually doing right now. I'm actually live streaming from that. So normally that wouldn't show here, but I'm not going to refresh that screen. And when you first set up StreamYard, one of the things that you can set up is you can set up your destination. So as I mentioned, I have the top account, which is $49.99 a month, and I can stream up to 8 destinations at once. So I can actually set these all up, and I don't have to use these all at once. So I could actually use more. If I was in more groups, say as an admin, I could add those in here. So right now I have my Facebook. This is my personal profile. I have my business Facebook profile. I have Bad Cat Media Group, my company's profile. I have, this is a private group that I have, Dream Plan Start Grow. I have my LinkedIn page. I have my 2 YouTube channels. So one is Dream Plan Start Grow with Allison Turner, and one is Bad Cat Media Group. And then I have my 2 X accounts. And then these IG ones, Instagram ones. So Instagram is a third party. They don't like to give access to their streams like these other ones. So with Instagram, I have to use something called an RMTP connection. So it's pretty easy to get, but it's just a little bit more cumbersome. I need to go through and delete these. These are ones I've used. You have to set it up every single time. So that's why you're seeing that on here right now. It looks like my internet's really low, so hopefully we hold. But I can set all these destinations up, and then I can decide, say, even if I have like 15 destinations, I can decide which ones I want to use at any given time. So, but I can set them up all at once initially and then be good. Members, you know, I'm the owner of the account, but I can invite someone else to have their own login. And then library, this gives me access to all the live streams that I've done. So if I want to download these and use them a different way, that's awesome. So I can download any of these, and then what I like to do with them is I take them into my video.ai program, which I talked about the other day, and I cut them up into shorter clips. So if I want to live stream my podcast on here for 45 minutes, I can, and then I can download that file and then cut it into shorter clips. So going back to the home page here, if I was going to set up a stream, here's the options here. So I can I can run an on-air webinar. I've never tried that personally, and I don't really know people that have tried it, but I'm sure it works great. I can record, say I don't want to live stream and I just want to record something. I can record something here and then use those files however I want, or I can live stream. So if I want to click on live stream, this is what I get next. So it says, are you going to live stream from your studio? So it's going to kick me into a studio, which is what I'm in right now doing this live stream. Or do you want to do a pre-recorded video? So say I wanted to run one of my previous podcasts as a live stream, I could do that as well. So I could actually kick in here. I could select the video, I could upload the video, and then run that as a live stream. So the people out there would see it as I'm going live, and I could run it as a live stream. But if I wanted to just go into the studio, I can select how many destinations I want to go to. So say I want to go to, let's just say Facebook for right now. I can create my title and description, and I can either schedule for later, or I can go ahead and run it right now. So if I schedule for later, it gives me these options to give me a start time. If I want to upload a thumbnail, because I guess on some certain platforms, it'll give you a kind of a coming soon live stream thing. I have not actually tried the schedule for later. I played with it the other day, but I haven't actually used it. But that's one option. Or if I want to go ahead and do it now, like I'm doing right now, I'm just going to go ahead and write my title down. So today was why use StreamYard, and then some kind of description. And then I can customize that for each of the destinations. And when they say customize, so if I want to change it slightly for Instagram, I typically just keep the same on all of them. I haven't really played around with the customization, but feel free to if you want to. So that tells you a little bit about StreamYard and kind of the basics of how you set it up. I'm going to go ahead and remove that for now. But it's a great platform because, like, as I mentioned, I'm going to like 8 different platforms, 8 different social media accounts right now. And I only have to log into one, which is like the beauty of it. And it's super easy to set up, as you just saw from what I just talked about. Super easy to set up. And, that's really the beauty of it. Let me see if I can share one more thing. Let's see, share screen, window. So I'm going to actually share what I see, maybe. Let's see if it'll work. It might not work. Remove, add to stage. I don't want to do that. I guess it's not going to work, but I was going to try and see if I could share with you kind of what I'm seeing, which are the banners over here. So I don't know why it's doing this weird thing right now, but it is. But anyway, there's banners on here that I could add, and I can only show that to you from like the studio side of it. Let me remove that. But it's kind of a cool thing because if I want to do, say, connect with me further at theallisonturner.com, I can just click on this. I can set it up beforehand. I can click on it and it's already there. I can go ahead and hide it. If I want to do a scrolling banner, I can do that. Again, I have to set this up in advance, but it's super easy to set it up. Or, if I have a guest on here and I want to add something about the guest, contact the guest at this thing, I can go ahead and set that up in advance and easily do that. So that's StreamYard in a nutshell. And I wanted to just jump on today. I know it's the day after Christmas, so I don't know how many people are going to see it, but I wanted to jump on and just at least explain a little bit about it and why I use it and kind of the benefits behind it, because, it really allows you to stream to all these different platforms at once with a touch of a few buttons. And that's the beauty of it. Now, obviously, you want to make sure your internet's pretty good. I'm running from my home office right now, so my internet's a little less stellar here than I'm hardwired at my office. But I am going to get someone to come and hardwire me here. So fingers crossed that happens in early January. But this shows you enough about StreamYard and kind of what it is. I wish I could share this a little bit better, but it's freaking out when I share my screen as of right now. So, because for some reason, for me, I see like all these different ones, and I just want to really show you this. So if I want to do like brand, you can see like I can change the brand of my brand color. I can change the brand name. So I have a couple of different things in here. But I can set this all up easily initially, and it's super easy. I can look at the comments if anyone's commented. Certain of those platforms will come through here, so not everyone will come through here. It kind of depends on where I'm getting the comments, which platform I'm getting the comments. So like Facebook will come through here, and I can actually comment back on Facebook, but not all the platforms will come through here. So that's kind of the beauty of StreamYard. And as I said, it's super easy to set up. Check it out. I think I put in the description my affiliate link for the company. Check it out. I mean, even if you just play with the free version of it for a little while, and I think they'll give you like a couple weeks for free at this level. So you can at least see how it works and see how it would benefit you. But for me, it's a great tool. It's super easy to use. It's super easy to kind of set up and then run with. Hope that was helpful for everyone. If you have any questions, do go to badcatmedia.com. Click on the contact page. You can set up a complimentary consultation. I'm happy to help you with StreamYard if I can. Or if you have any questions for me about StreamYard, feel free to jump on that contact page and set up a time for us to connect. Have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.